Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. The only source of knowledge is experience. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Once you stop learning, you start dying. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we used when we created them. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. A question that sometimes drives me hazy. Am I, or are the others crazy? Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile.